Hey guys, so in today's video, me and my sister are here to talk to you about a little bit of our hair journey and also give you some advice about going natural. So to start off, Antonia is going to talk to you about her hair journey.
Okay, so my name's Antonia. I'm 22. I've been natural for 2 years now, so I transitioned for 18 months and then I slowly chopped away the ends and then I finally big chopped in July. So the reason why I went natural was basically because my hair was just so damaged from having weaves in. Like, I would just wear weaves repeatedly. I would wear a full weave.
30 inches.
Yeah,
20 inches, 30 inches.
You know how I do. So I'll wear a full weave and then I would take it right out, but it'll go back in the same day. Like, I'll go to my hairstylist and then she would just put it in the same day. Shout out to Ashmo Taylor in Long Island Glamour.
If you're in New York, hit her up.
Hit her up. She will
put her information
slay your life. But anyways, so I went natural and it was a big difference for me because I never wore my hair out anymore. It was just, I always wore weaves. So it was basically the best decision I've ever made in my life, but it was really different. I had to learn my hair texture. I knew nothing about natural hair, but I did watch YouTube a lot, and my sister was natural already for like 3 years, so I got a lot of tips from her, but we have different hair textures. So I couldn't really go based off of her because I would like get frustrated if my hair didn't come out the same way hers did. But anyway, so I've been natural for 2 years. Like I said, I big chopped in July. So this is my hair now. This is a 7-day wash and go. So it looks a little frizzy, but my hair does last a long time with the wash and goes that I do now, and I'm actually in love with my hair now, and I'm so happy that I went natural.
So you went natural just because you didn't want to get weaves anymore? Like,
I wanted something new. It was very spontaneous. Like, the month before I was saying I would never go natural. I could never ever wear my hair like that.
I would never go natural. I could never ever wear my hair like that.
And then one day, like, the sun rose in the east and I was just like, I think I'm really just gonna go natural. So I got my hair products, and the next week, that's when I cut off like 2 inches, like barely anything, and then I transitioned for 18 months. So yeah.
Okay, so I've been natural for about 4 years now, and when I went natural, it was kind of the same thing. It was like a random decision. I was just like, I'm not gonna get perms anymore. And at that time, that was when natural girls started making YouTube videos. So I started coming across these random videos and seeing girls with curly hair, and I was like, oh wow, that kind of looks cool. And that looks really pretty. I want to see, like, can my hair do that? So I was very curious to see what my normal natural texture would be. So I just decided, okay, I'm not gonna get a perm anymore. And I remember telling my sister and my mom, and they looked at me kind of like, what? Like, what? Like, what does that mean? Why? Huh? Because I don't remember the exact age I got my first perm, but I want to say I was maybe like 10 or something like that.
Yeah. And
so I was having perms for so many years, and I don't know, it was just a random choice. So I did it, and I remember at first it was kind of different because I wasn't used to my hair being that short. It was very Shirley Temple, I guess you could say. It was very short.
Yeah, because you cut your hair.
Yeah.
And then you went natural.
Yeah, I would cut it maybe, what, twice a month. I would cut it, and I don't know, that's what I did. But yeah, so now I really like it. It's not as long as I thought it would be 4 years later, but it's in a really good state right now. It's very healthy, and I really do like my curls, and I feel like I get a lot more compliments now on my hair than I ever did when I had a perm.
Oh yes, definitely. I think that's also that you get that because a lot of people are natural now, but there's still a lot of girls who still have straight hair, processed hair, and weaves. So I think when they see a girl who's wearing her real hair, it's different. So
yeah,
I do get more compliments too with my hair like this. Like, I actually never got compliments when I wore weave because everyone wears weave, so it wasn't nothing new. But wearing your hair like this is different. So
Do you feel like you considered the opinions of others when you went natural, or was it more of I don't really care what anybody thinks, I just want to do it because I want to do it?
The only opinion I considered was my boyfriend, obviously because he's my boyfriend, and he met me when I had weave. So that's basically all he saw, all he knew. He never saw my hair underneath my weave, and I never wanted to show him it. So that was basically the only opinion I really considered. I mean, strangers, I didn't really care because I don't really know you. Maybe my coworkers too back then, because they saw me with weaves for like 3 years and then my hair went natural. But everyone, once they saw my hair transitioning, everyone liked it. Everyone gave me compliments and boosted my self-esteem. So I continued with the process. So yeah, what about you?
I guess I didn't really consider anyone else's opinion. I kind of just wanted to do it. But to tag in my boyfriend, I was natural when he met me, but on the night that he met me, my hair just happened to be straight that day. So I remember thinking, oh man, like when we go on our first date, he's gonna see my hair curly. So I wonder if like that's gonna change his opinion of me. But I felt like I wanted to make sure that my hair was definitely curly on the first date, and definitely like big, so that he knew ahead of time what I was gonna be looking like moving forward. And also when I go to jobs,
I was about to say that, job interviews, that's the best way to wear your hair, that natural state when you go on a job interview.
Because I pretty much always have my hair curly. So to me, if I'm gonna meet someone or go on a job interview, I want them to know what I look like from the very beginning. That way, if for whatever reason, if it's gonna be a problem to them, or if they're gonna think that that's not what's the word, like
accepted by society.
If they don't find that hair, that's the word. If they don't feel like big hair is appropriate, I would rather them know from day one what they're gonna get with me, as opposed to me going there with my hair straight or my hair like slicked really tight back, and then I come to work and they're surprised and it's a problem later on, which I don't really think that would happen now, but I honestly wouldn't put it past anyone.
That's true.
Yeah, so now we're gonna briefly talk about the key things we look for when selecting products to use for our hair.
Okay, so I first of all look for price. I like to, I mean, I don't want to spend like $30 on a product and then it doesn't even work. So like my whole life, a lot of people say I've been really tight with my money. I've been called cheap, which is true. So I'm not even gonna look for the products that are like $35. Like there are some brands who are like $20 for like a bottle that's like this big. So price is what I look for. Second, I open it. I will open the product to see what it is, because I can't use watery, like liquidy creams. I need like a thick hold, like who has a thick hold? Eden has a thick hold, and that's what I look for. That's the second thing I look for. The third thing that I look for, that's really it. I don't really read ingredients like how people say to read, like no silicones or no sulfates. I don't really look for that. I mean, I don't use that in my shampoos anyway, but as far as products, I don't like sit there and read the whole products. So I just grab and go. Yeah, that's what I look for.
So
really.
She looks for price and
texture.
The texture of the product.
Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I'm kind of a product junkie. Like if something is new, I'm like, oh, I want to try that. Even if I don't think it's gonna work, I just feel like I want to try it because I'm seeing it in store and it looks cool or it smells good. So that's kind of my fault, is wanting to try everything. So I'll show you one point, but I have so many products that I don't even use because I just bought it just because. But mostly I do wash and go. So for my wash and go, I have to have some type of leave-in conditioner first, and then followed by some type of creamy product. I do like products that are more on the thick side as opposed to the watery side for the cream aspect, and then I have to conclude with a gel. So for me, it's leave-in, cream, and then a gel. I know Antonia does the LOC method.
I do the LOC. Honestly, I feel like I only do the LOC because I see it everywhere on Instagram. I've never tried it any other way. So, I mean, it's been working for my hair.
What does LOC mean?
Liquid. Well, leave-in I use my leave-in and then my oil, Jamaican black castor oil, and then whichever cream I'm trying for that week. Each week I like try something new. So it's not like there's just one specific brand I use, but I do the LOC method, so yeah.
And for a lot of people don't use gels, but I feel like we both have very thick hair, and we really look for hairstyles that are gonna last. So we both wash our hair once a week. But that being said, we need products that are going to give us really good hold, very high quality definition in the curls. We don't want our hair to be crunchy, so we don't use the gel to make it like it doesn't move or anything like that. But the gel definitely helps aid in the longevity of our hairstyles, and we both mostly do wash and goes. When I first went natural, I always did twist outs and braid outs, sometimes perm rod sets, but it was mostly a twist out or a braid out. But now for some reason, I don't know, I only do wash and goes, and I actually prefer it that way because I feel like my hair is almost too perfect when it's in a braid out or a twist out, so it's kind of flat. I do like the bigger, fuller look, so that's and I feel like wash and goes, it takes less time, like less effort.
Yeah, with wash and goes, I don't have to do my hair. I just do it that one day, and it'll last me till the following week when I have to wash my hair again. As far as twist outs, that'll last me one day, and then I have to redo my hair the next day. And I think all that tension is not good for my hair in the first place, so I like to just leave my hair. I mean, the first like 2 days of my wash and go was so shrunken, but I don't really care because I'm lazy, so I don't have to redo my hair. And each day it gets bigger. So this is basically as big as it's gonna get because I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. So yeah, I'll do a video of me actually washing my hair so you guys can see my wash and go routine.
Just as a wrap up, in today's video we talked about our hair journey, we gave you some advice, and yeah, this is one of our first videos together, so if you have any suggestions for future videos, please write it below in the description bar, in the comment section. We'll link our Instagram accounts on there, that way you can stay connected to us.
And our Snapchats.
Yeah, so we hope you guys really like this, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye. Just got that part out.
Oh, you cannot say that. Start by talking about some of our favorite. Do that again, because it was like an awkward pause.
Not watching. Maybe move it over, because you can still see his tail.